Swansea have found the winning formula. Successive wins to finally get their season up and running, and convincing wins at that, as they backed up their 3-0 win at home to Sheffield Wednesday with a 3-0 win at Millwall at the weekend. Norwich needed a kickstart after their recent slump, and they got it at Carrow Road on Saturday with 2 goals in 5 minutes, enough to beat Birmingham. Can Michael Duff's team here tonight string together 3 successive wins? All of a sudden, their season could be looking very different indeed. Jerry Yates scored in that 3-0 win here against Sheffield Wednesday. Hwang Young-jo comes into the Norwich side to make just his 2nd championship start of the season. And Swansea fans a bit more relaxed perhaps now than they were a couple of weeks ago after that shaky start to the campaign. Can they get a consistent run of form going? It'll be a tough test tonight here against Norwich. Possession well won back. There might be an early opportunity here for Jamal Lowe, who tucks it away. His rich vein in front of goal has coincided with Swansea's recent upturn. It's 3-3 for him, and it comes just 3 minutes into this game, and so much of it down to him winning the ball back first before bursting into the box to tuck that one beyond Angus Gunn. It is a perfect start here for Swansea City. Just out of the reach of the Norwich keeper. And all of a sudden the mood is feeling very different around this football club. Wagner cutting a frustrated figure, the way in which this game has begun here this evening. The ball sent forward and it almost skidded through, took a touch which will take it behind for a corner, came off Giannoulis. Can Swansea strike again quickly here? Corner whipped in. Header away to the edge of the box, and it's just lofted towards the back post, the header back across goal, and then thumped towards goal from the edge of the area, but in the end, some way off target. Difficult one to control there for Jamie Patterson, who came onto it perfectly, but just put it a little bit too high. Win for Swansea here against Sheffield Wednesday in their last home game, their first home league win of the season. Turn in the middle of midfield by Kenny McLean. Haven't seen much of Norwich going forward so far this evening. This is a positive surge. Block on the strike, it's fizzed across the edge of the 6-yard box, and they've got themselves level. Gabriel Sara, 2 goals in 2 games for him. And Norwich have got themselves back on level terms. Really good burst forwards by Jonathan Rowe, and then the ball sent across the front of the 6-yard box. Gabriel Sara adjusted really well to control his header. Beat Cole Rushworth. Swansea City 1, Norwich City 1. It's very much game on here at the Swansea.com stadium. Win for Norwich at the weekend over Birmingham at Carrow Road, coming after a run of 3 successive defeats in all competitions in which they'd conceded 10 times. Good reaction from David Wagner's team here tonight to get back level, and they could be doing better than that quite soon as they come forwards here with Jack Stacey. Stacey going for goal, and it's tipped away well by Rushworth. Really had to reach high to get something on that. Angle always working against Jack Stacey. It was a good attempt, might just have been drifting off target. Here's Humphreys gaining ground down this near side. Still Humphreys. He will win the corner as well. Positive piece of play from the youngster. Only 20 years of age. Conversation taking place about what to do with this set piece for Swansea. Patino will take. Delivery towards the middle of goal. And it'll be retrieved at the back post, sent back in, and it's just wide. The chance came to Jerry Yates, who looks to the sky. Audacious attempt, and he wasn't too far away either. Rain lashing down here in South Wales. Tricky conditions for the players. And he's held out by Rushworth to set Swansea on their way. Frustration for Yates there as he loses possession. Not too many goal-scoring chances so far in this second half. Here's Stacey. Intelligent use of the ball to pull it back. The strike comes in, and it might have took a nick on its way through. The effort from Onel Hernandez. He could have just deceived Cole Rushworth. A relatively straightforward save in the end for the keeper as it skidded across this sodden surface. Pushed on first time by Matt Grimes. There's a game to be won here this evening, but who will be braver in their attempts to do so? Norwich have got plenty of players forward here. Cross comes in, and it's over the top. Well, it came to him quickly, but Adam Eder was in a perfect position there to put Norwich City into the lead. Didn't have too much time to adjust, and you can see there that he got it all wrong. Came his way from Paheta. Just dropped in behind, and the chase on now for Jamal Lowe. Can he pick somebody out? It takes a deflection. Now, did it cross the line? Play continues. Jerry Yates asks the question. And of course, if it had crossed the line, the watch would have beeped. Was there an arm involved as well? And it looped up over Angus Gunn, and it somehow stayed out. And here we will see confirmation that the whole of the ball had not crossed the line. Just came off the shoulder, I think, but correct decision there, as you can clearly see. Swansea, though, inches away from getting in front for a second time tonight. Neatly worked. Cross comes in, and Giannoulis is there. It's a poor touch from Paheta, and Swansea will have a corner. Momentum building for Michael Duff's team. Here comes the corner. And it falls, and it's bouncing around, and it comes to Humphreys, who fires it home. Swansea regain the lead. And it's a first career goal for Bashir Humphreys. Well, they'd been knocking on the door in the last few minutes. They came ever so close. That effort cleared off the line, the ball pinballing around inside the Norwich box. But look at that composure from Humphreys to take a touch, to tee himself up. And he just put everything behind it. And in the end, there was nothing that Adam Eder on the goal line could do to keep it out. Thunderous finish, and it may well be the goal that brings Swansea all 3 points here tonight. Crowd pleading for the full-time whistle. Tom Neild, the referee, looks at his watch and brings to an end this game. It is a third successive win for Swansea, and Bashir Humphreys the hero tonight. What a time for him to score the first goal of his career. Much earlier in the evening, Jamal Lowe had scored his third goal in 3 games. Came in the 3rd minute. Michael Duff and Swansea will celebrate this one this evening as they fought off a stubborn Norwich side who had got themselves back into the game through Gabriel Sara. Bashir Humphrey's goal enough to win it. It finishes Swansea 2, Norwich 1.